My first Sony camera was a Sony A7R, and I've been fully into Sony ever since. My name is Jeff Garrison. I'm senior producer of field content for PGA Tour content. One of the biggest features that is applicable to what we're doing with PGA Tour content is probably autofocus. The new Sony cameras, especially the FX series, the autofocus on those cameras is incredible. Now, even better is the ability for the autofocus to lock on a subject's eyes. It's quick, it's fast, it's accurate, and we have the ability to lock in on a subject's face while they're moving. And then on the still side, you know, with the A9 Mark III, the global shutter, we're able to lock in and get really sharp, crisp focus on the subject without motion blur. And we can use this technology to really freeze that moment in time and provide content for our fans. It's really a game changer for shooting golf. One-person operation is another crucial function of these cameras. And when we have our content creators out there, they are often by themselves. So the functionality, the buttons, the ergonomics of these cameras are really, really huge for our content creators and really allow them to focus more on being creative, focus more on getting the shot, and less on worrying about camera settings. There's a lot of technology packed into a really small form factor. Two lenses that we use a lot would be the 24-70 and the 100-400. The 24-70 really is that versatile workhorse lens that we can be in close proximity with a player. The image stabilization really helps the content creator when they're shooting handheld get somewhat steady shots, but they're still in the moment. And then the 100-400, you know, the way we shoot golf action, we're inside the ropes, but we can only be so far inside the ropes. It gives us that ability to get cinematic quality footage without having to be super close to a player. You know, close-up shots, eyes, grips of the club, hand, things to really enhance our content and give our fans a view that they normally don't get. So for PGA Tour content, we have high standards, and Sony is always meeting the challenges, meeting the demands of us as content creators to make sure that we're able to create the best content that we can that not only meets our standards and our expectations, but often exceeds it. It's hard to not look at footage and photos that are captured with Sony cameras and not be impressed with it.